Carolyn called me and it cut off.
Did it cut off the video?
Yeah, so we're back on.
Okay. All right, shake it out. See now. Take a second. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay. Here we go. Pardon?
Let's make a few times to find out where the bathroom is.
Yes. So the hand can really be helpful. I've got one leg that likes to go further than the other, depending on what side I'm on. It's just, it's a preference. If you had inside knee issues, sometimes you really don't want to do that because there is stress on the inside of the knee. So you have to kind of.
Outside the issues are also affected.
Assuming you want to keep your front knee over your foot, correct?
Well, it's just the nature of a curtsy squat, so the reason why it makes it harder because you're not entirely level.
Just one hurt my knees.
As long as you're slow and controlled, you're not using any body weight, you're okay. Right? Slow push off. And when you push, you're using your glutes. Are we good? No idea when we started. I'm really bad at the time thing. Okay, stop. Okay. Move down. So I think I'm going to use my weights for this one. Remember we did, we really should have like a half yoga block. So options are like this on the mat, heel elevated squats. Or I think I've done it like this before, where I'm actually resting on the weight. That. Still see me okay? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. And again, you don't have to feel elevated. You can do regular squats, not a problem. But this focuses a bit more on the quad. Make sure your feet, need to be stable. Okay. You're gonna use weight and hold it in here. We breathe in. We go. And it's up to you how much you go. In terms of range. I usually find I start a little more shallow and I can end up deeper. Same thing when you're at the bottom, push off your heels, feel the weight, you should feel your glute muscles come on. What are we doing? Okay. Four more, this is one. Two more, use your breath. Exhale. Last one. Good. Okay, we'll stretch out our quads. This next one is balance and coordination. We're not going to use any weight. It's the lunge to the deadlift position. Okay.
To stretch the front body.
I purposely condensed when I do all legs on purpose. Bring you tired out. If you're going to the gym, you can do like 6 or 8 leg exercises. Right, the rest in between. Probably 3 sets in each exercise. Whereas here, I find I can't do it because of injuries because you get too tired and I have to alternate. But for you guys, you can do multiple leg ones. Okay, the next one is, so options are Use your chair. Okay. What's that? Yeah. So the idea is lunge, deadlift, lunge. Now, my preference is lunge, lunge. Okay.
The goal is to reach the ground.
But you don't have to, you can use the chair. And keep the chair, okay? I'll start with you with the chair. So again, we're just experimenting here, okay? We lunge. And then we're doing the deadlift action. Both. This knee is a little bit bent. Coming up. I think we should put our foot down. Yeah. Instead of all the way back to lunge, okay? Keep in mind a deadlift position is this, right? If you're going to do a deadlift with weight, this is a lunge to a deadlift. Lunge. Deadlift. Foot back. Yeah, use the same foot. Yeah, same foot the whole time. Was too hard to coordinate. And then come up, put the foot down. I think that's a good way to do it instead of going right back into the lunge.
But I'm missing the lessons and concentrating so much.
Okay, see it. Step. Up. That's it. And then bring the foot all the way back in.
Well,
Yeah, that's easier. Okay. Instead of going back into a lunge, that's hard to coordinate. So lunge. Deadlift position. Bring the leg back in there. Lunge. Deadlift. Can we switch legs? Take it out. Okay. Step. Bring it in. Deadlift. Bring the leg in. Lunge. Up. Deadlift. Put the leg down. Perfect. We can do it the other way. We'll switch sides again.
we only had 3 on this side.
That's okay. I'd rather you do 3 good ones than 20 crappy ones. Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a pause. Take a pause. Okay. It's basically using so much of your body. Balance, coordination. If one leg, if you had an ankle injury or a knee, the leg might be more wobbly on that side. Okay. All right.
It takes concentration.
It does take concentration. Okay. Step. Up. Down. Bring the leg in. Step. Down. Up.
Well, I'm cheating.
What's that?
I'm pushing myself up.
I'm cheating. So put a little bit of bend in that leg, right? When you're bending over, that leg is not completely straight. And I'm pushing the heel of that leg. Like when you're in this position, same thing as always, just like the curtsy squat. Driving through that heel to get your leg up.
Switches.
Switching? Okay, let's switch. over on that side. Probably doesn't look pretty, but. All right, let's take a break. Gonna go back on that now. Okay. All four abs that we're doing this round. Same four together. And then you might have to repeat. Better run out of time. Let's see. We'll have action. Okay, the first one. I don't know what you call it, tuck, but you're really making a hollow, making sure your back is making good contact. You're hanging out here. Okay. I find that your neck gets tired first. So just put your neck down wherever it wants it. But obviously the more you come up, you're making this hollow. And the more work on your core, okay? Now try not to tuck your head in too much. I think I have to alternate my neck position. I'm coming down, and then I'm gonna curl up a little bit. Yeah, it's not my abs that stop me. Something like this that runs in my neck. I have to breathe out, and I gotta rest my neck, and then try again. I think we could. Let's try it. I'm gonna come up as much as I can in this tuck. Great, yeah. Use your breath, you're really working your abs here. I'm gonna bring my knees in, and down. Rest here. So again, these are not set in stone in terms of time. This is trying some new core exercises, okay? This next one, and we might repeat the sequence twice. We're on our elbows, on the mat. Okay, so we're like this. Okay. Now, probably we can't do straight legs, but I'm gonna bend my knees. Try bending a little bit. I'm gonna try straightening out leg when I get there. I'm gonna bend a little bit, and when I get to that side, straighten out. And just come down and rest when you need to. Okay? I really feel that in my upper abs. Remember what I said? They're a postural muscle. They need lots of reps. They need a lot to be stressed, basically. Your, 2 sets of 10 crunches is not going to cut it when we're talking abs. Okay? You want your abs to be completely on fire. So I can keep my neck straight, I just can't go far down to one side. So just experiment with that. Never mind, I said the best of something. Well, that really engages more. Yeah. Yeah, if your neck straight, that is, oh my gosh. Woo. Oh, I'm gonna rest for a second. Me too. The next one is the hollow, except you have one arm, opposite arm and leg open. So you're supposed to make like a tuck hollow with your body. Let's see if I can do it. So tuck position, like that. Making sure that this is completely flat, you're not arching your back. Yeah, oh my gosh. Don't be too much of that.
We're just staying in one position.
Yeah, you're gonna hold it. Why don't we try just alternating? Might make it a little bit easier.
Oh, that's what I'm doing, sorry.
Set up the Leah. Make sure your back is making good contact and just rest whenever you need to. But if you feel that like, oh my gosh, burning deep in your core, that's what you want.
You do your head down. Like, does that?
You can do it with your head down, if your neck is too much.
Yeah.
Your neck is bothering you. Yep. And again, if your shoulders bothering you, you don't have to bring your arms super far back. Yeah. Oh, we have one more.
What do you mean?
We have one more in the sequence, and we might repeat it, because I think we're gonna have time. But we could do the other round first, our last round, and then come back to this. Okay. This one, hands are up here on your side. And again, your legs, it's supposed to be straight, but you're making a circle.
Oh.
And the other way, okay.
That's really good.
So I can't bring both my legs down too far without my back wanting to arch. So it's really, really important that your back stays contact. Now, it's easier if you bend your knee a bit and then make your circle. And again, just rest when you need to. Yeah, you should be having a super full meal before you come in.
Breakfast.
I had 2 hard-boiled eggs before I came. In between patients. Okay. So stretch it out. A good ab stretch, there's really not very many, but you go back into your lower position. And you really try to engage, put your pubic bone onto the mat. And do a bit of a stretch up. You don't need to break your head. Does anybody feel that? Yeah. Put your back over the Well, some backs don't like a lot of extension, so it depends. You know? I've had 2 C-sections and I have issues with the scar. For me, this is really like, I feel pulling at the scar, which is a good thing. But everybody is different, but a lot of backs don't like to come up into extension, so. Okay. So. We're gonna ask you a question about lower back. I think that's stretches? Yeah. Yeah, so the child's pose is really good, extended child's pose. I've had back issues, so every morning, these are the ones that I do. I use a yoga block underneath here to do hip flexor. So I bring one leg in, stretch up the front, but I have a block under here. I always do some of these. I do Happy Baby. I do a figure 4. I do this one. Any type of forward fold. Yeah, this type of thing, right? We crunch and come up. I often do this type of thing for in here. So often really tight hamstrings can pull on the back and tight hip flexors, so it's really a preference thing, but. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, anytime you're doing the ab, really make sure your back is as flush to the mat as possible, okay? Okay, what are we doing? All right. We are doing body weight shoulder press, okay? You have to have your knees bent here. Most of us probably don't have the flexibility. But it's looking, knees bent. Okay, and you can be up on your toes if you want to, but it's a shoulder. Oh, okay. Calisthenic exercise. Oh, once more. So experiment with your feet. Your feet, I would come up on your toes to start. Yeah. And basically, it's a shoulder press. And your shoulder. But legs are not too far back. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it like that. Elbows in, no elbows out. It really, at this point, it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna be like that. Shoulder here. I'm a little bit more like downward dog. And my legs are straight actually. I see. Okay. Excuse me. So a lot of you need to come in a bit closer, Neil, I think. Yeah. So we do Lisa. Need to come in a little bit closer. So keep your legs bent. Then you want to be over, see the knee? Be over your shoulders as much as possible.
Wow.
It's an over. Oh, it's
You come and move me.
yep. So it's like you're doing a press with weights, except you're using your body. It's on the list. So you don't have to straighten your legs. So bring your feet in closer. Yeah, now bend your knees. Head down a bit. There. Let's see. Now my legs are so bad. So let your head hang down. Oh, geez. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, that's a burden.
okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. It does make a difference for the holy a lot of flexibility. Right? Like I can't go like that. I can't get anywhere. Right. So it's whatever that angle is. But the point is that your head here is over top. Okay. Your head. Like your head, if it lands, it's in between.
I want it to land.
Yeah, we don't want it to. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to dumbbell, chest, flies.
We have to do like exercise. I'm just gonna do it on my neck just to make it fun.
Hey, we only do a few, just.
I do find my-
Just body weight stuff.
My wrists don't
Yeah,
like that one.
So you use these, you can use the dumbbells, right?
Yeah.
Set.
Just
So if you were doing an overhead, be like this. That way you don't have the pressure on your wrist.
Your back is totally flat.
Is it?
Yeah. Like if you're just exactly like.
Yeah, come on, drag them, go.
Yes, you do.
No? I don't think so. Why? Just don't know if I would really enjoy it that much. Have you tried it? No, I haven't tried it. I used to row in high school.
You should come out and try it.
Just try
No
it.
pressure. But you should.
It's no pressure. I'll come out and try it. Just body. Body. Oh, good work, Erica.
Yes.
I spent a lot of time on this part. It's taken me a while to realize. So one of the reasons why my back is straight is because I work on this flexibility.
Right. No.
Like even a year ago, I couldn't do that.
I get it. Yeah. Same
So because my ankles can't get there, so oftentimes when we squat, we can't get down because we have, our ankles don't go forward. I want everybody to try something, come up in a position like this. As if you're gonna do a chair pose. And try to keep your heels flat, but push your knees forward, squat. Do you feel it in the back of your, right here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then come up, down, this is your yoga, all of those. Same thing, so every morning I spend a bunch of time, it's really helping, because I've always thought, oh, it's really tight hamstrings. So we're supposed to feel it right down here. Right at the base, if you have tight calves. You don't have really tight calves, but I spend every morning, like I'll start like this, and then like, I can't opt to get down there, but now that it's the middle of the day and I'm warmed up.
If you have any like stuff, flat, right, or.
Well, hang on to something, it's taking me a while to get like this.
Yeah.
That range really plays a role in me being able to keep my back right, because now I'm like
Right.
this. Like I've never been able to put my feet down in a downward dog, my
It's,
knees,
it's my knees that,
my knees don't like that, yeah.
for me, it's my hips, so it's,
Chest flies,
everybody's different.
okay? So it's same thing, you're holding the beach ball. Okay? Your arms are not down here, they're out to the side, a little bit of an angle. You hit the mat, or the floor, or the mat, press them up. You're squeezing the chest muscles together. Okay? Chest lie. Slow down. Squeeze up. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Takes us a minute. Okay, bring the weights down. Got your hands, circles. We are doing what's called scaption raises. I think you've done them before, but very, very for shoulder blade, the rotator cuff. It's not right up to the side, and it's not forward. It's at a 45. Because now you're in the plane of your scapula, kind of sit like that, move back. So they're called scaption. My line of work, scaption raises, but raises on the 45. Really good for rotator cuff. Probably up to dates. Okay. So they're sort of like there. They're not in the front and they're not on the side. They're a little bit on the 45. Okay, you're in a good base of support. Breathe in. Here we go. Don't go over 90 degrees. Exhale as you bring them up. Good. And right another 10 seconds. See where we're at. Here now. Bend your knees a bit more and tuck your pelvis in. Okay? Yeah, you could tuck your chin in a bit. Tuck your chin in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now try a couple.
It's a bit better. It's on my arms.
Okay, we got it. That's a lot. Okay, last one, some of us are wrists are sore, so you could do a plank on your elbows. Okay, and we have done it before where we seesaw forward and back, you can experiment. You can step out to the side of the plank. I have inchworm on there as the last one, which we have done before. Which is, right, down, walk out, walk out, walk out, plank, can do a push up. So back, 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 up. You don't want to come onto your wrist like that. And go into your forearm plank. If you can stay like this, you can seesaw forward and back. You can tap out to the side. Okay, whatever you want to do. How long are we timing on? I haven't really been, for these bodyweight ones, we're doing it a minute, 90 seconds, resting in between.
I think I'm just gonna try to play.
Yeah. Do you want me to start typing you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'll time everybody. Yeah, just a second. Ready? Here we go. So your head is not down, your head is not up, your head is in line, you're looking straight down at your mat. Same thing with your bum. Squeeze your butt cheeks when it gets difficult. And exhale, exhale, use your breath. Good. Good. You're at about 30 seconds there. Good job. Don't let your butt sag, squeeze your butt cheeks, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Good. Well done. At about 45 there. That's good. That's good. Keep going. Going down. Good. That's a minute there.
Okay.
Good job. Good job. I put the inch ones just because I like it.
Atta girl, Carol.
You don't have to push on it, just come into the plank. This can be done the opposite way too. You're either gonna come up here, do your aim. I'm not sure. Do the work. Yeah. So we have about 5 minutes before we're gonna finish. Yes. So get ups. Okay?
Oh,
Get ups. With or without weight. The other thing is if you're not comfortable doing the whole turn to get up, you practice that first move like we've done, right? Hold the weight up, lift up into your sitting, and you're back down. Okay. Oh, I can sit up. Just turn to get up, turn to get up. Yeah. This one, okay? You start, you lift it up, it's off, here. So you can just practice that. Up, here, up. Now, oftentimes you see it, they switch hands now, and now it's down. Now they're together. Watch it. Oh, control. Oh, switch hands. Up. Hands. Oh, I'm gonna watch you guys. All the way up, 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 up. Switch the weight, other hand, now come down. And I think you have to. There you go. Good. Good. You guys have definitely gotten better at this. So. That's Yeah. Don't miss anybody. Yeah. Lisa's really crossing, she's got more flexibility here. Yeah, like you're sort of coming up and down this way.
Wow.
Which is, it's great, it's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
We'll call that the Lisa again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from here.
Like you're crossing and coming down. Whereas everybody else is putting a knee down. No. Your technique is fine. It just means you have more flexibility in your.
I guess I'm getting down like that, but getting up I can't do.
Yeah. Getting up. Show me how you get up, Lisa. See. Like that. Yeah. Go, see, now watch. Just go ahead. See how she does that?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
crossing your knees like that. Yeah. And a lot of people can't do that. So when you get up, you're just going up. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're using. You're trying to force it out.
That's me.
So I think if you bring the weight up, use your hand, can you see me? Right? Push like that. Push then onto the knee and up. Instead of trying to muscle it, that'll be easier for you. Yeah, use that. And then tuck that right knee underneath the left one.
So if you want, holding the weights, I can do it. I have a little.
Yeah.
I hold this weight, but it's
But it's better if you don't muscle it up. It's better if you break it down into the steps, right? Because if you get a heavy weight, like what you're trying to do is right. Well, I think try to lift your legs up. It's not as safe, and you're going to struggle. Yeah, I'm struggle with it that way. Instead of practice, use this hand. Push. See now with my elbow, and then I take your right, your left, take that underneath. Okay. And now you're up like that, and then up. Right. Use your elbow. But we can stop. We can stop. We're done.
I really had to focus though. I'm sorry.
It's fun. I saw this YouTube thing and it was like, this guy making comments saying, yes, that's the right church to look it up every morning. If I forgot to put my weight here, I have to tell my mother when she comes and brings it over.
So just try to get. Do it with this. Yeah.
I find twice as good.
Is it?
I find doing it twice as good.
I want to do it tomorrow, but I must say. It's like this. When you get to the top, it's sort of like an accomplishment. But I'm cheating. I noticed that moving my leg in first. Well, I don't know. It's just
Like that.
supposed to be now. Awesome.
That's good.
Thank you, Anna. Bye, everybody. So just so everybody knows, there might be two videos because of the phone call that I got, and I think I accidentally hung up on us instead of them. You're not going to get that until